by coaching. I'm streaming. All right, welcome back to Jungle. We'll be playing SHACO. Put your first box on the buff here at 50 seconds. Then we'll put our second one on the other camp. So if you were starting blue, you would put it on Gromp. And then we'll put our third box on the main camp again. We're against Hecarim. We could try to invade him. That's one of SHACO's options, but if you're a beginner on SHACO, I'd really recommend that you just farm all your camps and then gank a lane. SHACO's clear is deceptively super fast. They might hit it next season where the camp spawns sooner, but for now, this is what we have. For the runes here, we have Hella Blade, Sudden Impact, Sixth Sense, Relentless Hunter, Magic Footwear, and Approach Velocity. It's more damage on the Hella Blades and Sudden Impact, and more movement speed with the other ones. Schmack, hello Mr. Jin, thank you for the help. I can't remember the last time I got a leash on the top side. Nonetheless, from an ADC. Yep. Oh, come on. Okay. Q. Schmack. Schmack. But the Krugs, you only have to get them to about, say, 300 HP. Schmack. Schmack. One for good measure. Then you can walk away. The box will finish the small Krugs, and then you're on to the next thing. As the game progresses, you can do that more and more. Speeding up the clear. With SHACO's passive, we get the backstab. The backstab is going to give us more damage to targets that we auto-attack or hit with the E as we hit them from behind. Schmack. Over the wall we go. Victor, half HP. No eyes on the Hecarim yet, so we'll just keep clearing. If I take a risk of moving into his jungle with no vision, I don't know if he started red. I don't know if he started blue. And you don't know, so you don't have to take that risk. 2 points in the W, and we keep clearing. Q. Go ahead and use our first smite here. You can place the W, the box, as you're in stealth with the Q. The Q gives us a short dash over walls. We become camouflaged, and then our next auto attack, boom, deals more damage. So if you can get that backstab, very nice. The more points you put in the Q, the longer that stealth lasts, and the more damage it deals. We'll max that bad boy out around the mid game, and then the fun begins. Clear's done. 312, not bad. And we get a point in our E. Let's look for a gank mid lane here. Careful down there. Careful now. Q. W. Alto. Ignite. Alto. Well, that was easy. It always looks so stupid easy on SHACO. Hecarim's not ganking bot lane by now, so that gives me a pretty good idea that he's on the top side scuttle. Put our box down, start smacking, and then just ignite E. Job's done. The E deals more damage when the target is low, it's single target. When the E is not on cooldown, then your auto attacks slow the enemy as well. To the top side, march, march, march. What's SHACO's favorite month? March, march, march. Subscribe for more painful jokes, thank you. To the top side. We can look for a gank on Aatrox. Your good gank timing is off the reset. And as you can see, that you've given the laners time to trade. Alrighty. Go for it, Aatrox, I dare ya. I double dog dare ya. Just gonna walk right into this fella. No need to use the Q or anything. Ward. Alto, W, Q. Good lord. E. Okay, maybe we do need to use the Q. That guy obliterate one-shot me. Whoopsie daisy. I was trying to be so greedy. Ay, ay, ay. As we go back to the camps, I'll literally sustain. The box is very funny. It's a very funny ability in which it fears the camps. So that's a form of CC. And then the camps aren't hitting us. We're hitting the camps. We're healing. Hecarim's going to punish by taking my raptors, but he's going out of his way to do it. In the meanwhile, he's not hitting my lanes. Saul Goodman. Sixth Sense shows us that that was warded, so they know where I'm going. We know that Hecarim's topside. Let's get level 5. You know, that was a pretty stupid gank top. I can't feel too bad, you know. We have a Jin, you know. Not like I was really denying my Riven top lane from a big kill. Oops. Dragon is on the board, but we really want level 6 before we would do that. So our next goal will be a bot gank, and then Scuttle will respawn. It's all about doing these plays. If you're aiming at anything else as SHACO, it doesn't really make sense. Alto, Alto, W, Alto. Q, Auto, that's one. E, get the slow on him, hit him. Okay, well, that was easy. Nami's reaching for it, baby. What in the world is going on today? Myth me. Alto, E, job's done. Alrighty, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the Scuttle and get a reset. If you stay on the map here and take the dragon, or try, then the enemy respawns and kicks your ass. Remember, stay aligned to kill the bad guy. Get the farm, kill the bad guy. For the first 3 turns, hard for that to go wrong for Mr. SHACO. Even though I'm level 6, even though I have, quote, bot lane prio, the camps are respawning, Bob. Honey, the camps are respawning. He said I gotta get there. Sorry, I can't do the dragon for you. Who's topside? Building into Ghostblade first, we had Serrated Dirk on the last recall. That's your damage. Rectrix and Longsword's going to give us movement speed and some more damage. And once we complete that Ghostblade, it's a lot of tempo. A lot of movement speed, a lot of march, march, march. Alto. I'm getting stuck in that red buff. With our ulti, we spawn another SHACO. That SHACO will duplicate our damage as you auto-attack the enemy. You proc hella blades. SHACO, the clone, maintains that bonus attack speed for the entire duration, which is super balanced. So you want to auto with the hella blades, ulti, and then you have as much damage as possible. Righty, now a little bit of gameplay in denial here. 20 seconds until the Voidgrub spawn. So what we want to do is gank mid lane, chunk mid lane, and then contest the Voidgrubs. Very nice. Oh lord. Q. Alto. E. Is good damage. And now, we have position on Voidgrubs. Am I going to dive that guy? No. No, I'm not. Auto ulti. Get it, SHACO. With the clone, you get the guaranteed backstabs. Either you or SHACO are going to be getting them. So it speeds up the clear. SHACO, over here, this one. Focus this guy. We put 3 points in the W for the early clear, and now we'll be maxing the E for the damage and for the slow. When SHACO dies, he spawns all those boxes and fears the enemy. Very nice. We want these Voidgrubs as they give us more pushing power. More of an ability to capitalize on killing people. Aatrox, big man. Q. E. Alto, move down. No ignite required, very nice. Hecarim takes a dragon, that's a damn deal right there. My mid laner's so dead. Or maybe my blue side's gone. Hecarim's gonna do something, so we're gonna stay on the top side here and keep playing for what's near us. If we were to walk all the way to that blue buff, Bob, good lord, that would cost us a lot of time. Congrats, Hecarim, you deserve it. With no ulti, I'm not fighting this guy. Ghostblade, long swords, march, march, march. We want to use that Ghostblade out of base every time. Ghostblade giving us AD lethality, movement speed, and more movement speed. What does that help us do? Run around and kill the bad guy. You got it. You're so smart. Let's clean up some camps here. Our ulti is down, and now, as we see plays available for us, the Ghostblade is going to help us get there sooner. The Ghostblade is going to help us you get more distance when we use the Q. The Ghostblade is going to help us run the hell away from a bad play once we queued in, you know? So there's a lot of utility packed into that bad boy. Gives you good damage and good utility. They got that bot play. They don't even need me. Alrighty, probably just walk away from the wolves there. If you're not doing that with the box, then you're losing a lot of time. The faster we're done with the camps, the faster we can just run around the whole map like a dumbass and get some kills, as God intended. Same with the smite. Use that bad boy. Don't forget it. Oh man, I can't walk him into the trap right there. Stupid Jhin trap. Job's done. He's TPing there, I see. Q. Ghost Blade. Auto Ignite. Ulti. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. E. SHACO, hit that guy. What are you doing? Job's done. We have to ulti because that's one big son of a bitch, I tell you what. So we're going to need SHACO's help. SHACO did a great job. SHACO, can you take that rose for me? Never mind. Nope, well, SHACO decided to leave the game. Pickaxe. A little bit of HP. March, march, march. To the bot side. We know that Hecarim's on the bot side. I already did my gank, so now all I have to do is show up for Hecarim's. All the camps are down, so we have a lot of downtime. In the downtime, if you don't know what to do, go to the river, wait, something will happen, and then you walk to that play. In this case, I know Hecarim's going to be there. Put a little box, kill the stupid ward. We're not here for a kill or anything. We're here to bolster our bot lane's position. If I attack, I lose. If they attack, they lose. Ghost Blade. Q. Alto. Holy shit, that damage. 9 seconds on my Q. These guys are going for it. Get them. Alright, they're outie bob schmouty. Any raptors? No raptors. Okay. Job's done. My bot lane is ultra stomping. Don't mind me. Oh, I didn't get the backstab. Collector will be our second item. Now that we're finishing up the early game here with an absolute just obliterate stomp of the enemy, let's just power into the Collector. Once we complete that bad boy, the real fun starts. It'd be the same if you're losing or in an even game. You don't have to play for these little things in between while we're still in the early game being around 14 to 18 minutes. $1,400, and this Collector's not going to pay for itself. I worked hard when I was your age. When I was level 10, I had a job at McDonald's, at Shoe Carnival, at another Shoe Carnival, and I stole money from the cash register. You know, I was doing all sorts of stuff. My team's getting owned mid. I don't have to show up to this. Is there any kills for me? That's the question as I'm looking at the play. The enemy bot lane's kind of inting, so yeah, there'll be a kill for me. The enemy bot lane loves it. They love it. Q, Ghost Blade. Alto, 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 box, E. That's one. Ulti. Hit him, SHACO. Kick this guy's ass. SHACO, are you paying attention? Oh, good lord. Okay, Saul Goodman. All works out. I don't have ulti, so I can't do the dragon. But with Hecarim dead, maybe I could take some blue side. You got any blue side, big man? Q. No Gromp. Oh, I'm starving. You know, I'd really hit the spot right now. A Gromp. Box Blast Cone. Shout out to Vigar V2. Thank God they came out with a version 2. Let's reset. Level 11, check. 115 CS, check. 2 items completed at 14 minutes, check. Let's go ahead and just build towards Berserker Greaves because we don't have the gold for swiftness, you know? So, guess we're getting these. But we got our 2 item spike, Ghost Blade, Collector. Collector giving us AD lethality crit chance, but most importantly the execute. The execute helps us finish kills, and most importantly, we get the kills. That means we get the gold. Q. Alto, that means I get the kill right there. I auto-attacked him. I deserve the kill. Honey, I auto-attacked him once. I deserve it. They did all the work. I hit him. And when you get the kills, that means you can carry the game. Job's done. Gonna move up the map here a little bit. My team is playing ultra aggressive. Q, there's 2 TPs. W. Alto, ulti, ignite the Aatrox, hit him, SHACO, stop being stunned and just hit him. Have you just considered that? E, Ghost Blade. Moving. Q, I deserve it. I auto-attacked him once, your honor, you saw it. SHACO, Kill the raptors for me. There's that ridiculous ass attack speed. The enemy attacked. I was there. I can capitalize on it. In the mid game, you need to start being around your allies more, especially as fights happen, you need to move towards them. Farming as much in the mid game doesn't matter. You should farm when nothing's happening, but you should be there when stuff is. So you have to pay attention to the map and react accordingly. Start maxing the Q now. Let's see. Nice. Gromp, I've been thinking about you all day. I know that's weird to say. I know most fellas don't think about Gromp, but you're the only thing that's been on my mind. Aatrox doesn't have ulti, so this could be an easy kill. Okay, you Ghostblade. Alto, alto, alto. Run like hell. W. Alto. He knows he has to flash. Bro, Lucian's there. You're so mad right now.
Dude, bro, you're so mad, dude.
Okay. Take the Krugs and get a reset. Schmack. We have a big-ass lead. You might think, well, I guess the game's just over. It's that easy. Not yet. We still have to close this bad boy out. And the way you don't do that is by farming too much and wasting your time. Berserker Greaves. A little bit of this. Do we want anti-heal? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Alrighty, to the bot side. Want to get up the map in the enemy jungle and play for picks. I have a Rift Herald too. You drop the Rift Herald when you get a kill, and then you can take more. Step 1, be near your allies. Be up the map. Your allies are pushing when they're winning, so you gotta be there. Oh, what do I want for dinner? Q. I want sushi. Alto, W, alto, alto. This is not a good play right here. SHACO, explode on sushi. Thank you. SHACO, self-destruct. The boys are random dead. Nothing's happening. Let's skedaddle. Keep maxing that Q, but yeah. Into the enemy jungle with the lead and then waiting, playing for picks. It's one of your better moves when the objectives are down. March, march, march. Because you can always come back and farm your camps. If you farm your camps into the play with the lead, more often than not, your team is going to just do a play and die before you've done anything. Job's done. Yeah, the Last Whisper's so good as a third item, giving you a percentage armor pin. And eventually building into Mortal Reminder or LDR. Probably no play right here. If we don't get the auto attack with our Q, it's not that important. You can drop the Rift Herald at this rate. They got the tower to half HP. Yeah. What? What? Q. Boys, we could just kill them. It's up to you, though. Just set up boxes. We're just waiting for that dragon to spawn. Let's go ahead and put a box over here, too. Mr. Victor! Yeah, that's why we don't sit in the bush. They'll ward it one way. We don't have to start this, guys. Q, Ghostblade. Alto, alto, ulti. Okay. Ignite this guy. E. SHACO, hit that Victor. Good job, SHACO. You're awesome. SHACO, get back over here and tank the Atacon. Thank you. SHACO, self-destruct. Good job, SHACO. That is such a big win for us. Because we were set up, because we didn't randomly recall or randomly try to farm camps here in the mid game, I get that pick, and it sets us up for Dragon and the Atacon. And now we go back and farm. Make sense? It's the worst thing you can say as a teacher. Does that make sense, you dumb fucking idiot? If you're ever teaching someone, careful. Don't ask if it makes sense. Just ask them a question that they would have to answer correctly if it made sense. Makes sense, you stinky fucking idiot. Level 15, hot dog, we're ahead. 21 minutes, level 15. Baron's coming up. Eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the balls. Mortal Reminder. And then, I guess 2 control words for now. To the top side. Mortal Reminder is going to give us AD, crit chance, the percentage armor pin, so more damage against targets with armor, and even if they don't build armor, LDR is still your best third item, as the enemy gets armor per level. You might be stuck on your third item, so even if the enemy's level 11 now, you might still have this one item as they're level 18. Oh, this is kind of awkward. W. Auto. Ulti. Whoa! SHACO hit that guy. Oh, there goes SHACO. Short-lived. Keep playing in their jungle. Keep playing for picks. Q. Sushi, do you really want to do this? We don't... Do it nice or do it twice. That's what they say. Just trying to hit Sushi right there. No noobs allowed right here. Yeah, we keep playing on the outskirts. If I'm standing mid lane with my team, it does nothing. So for now, we have a good flank. And you have to think who's under this turret. Hecarim, Yanara, Victor, Nami. So when you queue in, you better be sure. We're really waiting for a fight to start. Whoa, Nelly. Myth me. Nothing's happening. My team is spread out. The enemy's investigating me. No dice this time. Unless Victor wants to die here. I'll kill him. He has Zonia, so it's going to be harder, but better than doing nothing. He's playing so safe. Here comes Mr. Hecarim, you know. What if we just waited a little bit? Hecarim, please walk into this. Thank you. Is it enough? Nope. Alrighty. Lucian's taking my camps. Hey. Whatever, I'm taking his camps. Whoa, Nelly. Okay. So we're walking around the map. We place those boxes. Maybe they do something, maybe they don't, but it doesn't hurt to set them up. Sushi, baby. Give me a taste. Alto. Are we serious right now? She ulties this play and then it just totally messes me up. Okay, well. Boys, the Baron's up. My ulti is coming up. Hecarim is dead. Hecarim is still dead, everyone. Alto, ulti. This might be kind of rough, but here we are. SHACO's tanking for me, so I'll be fine. Oh lord, I'm tanking. SHACO, get in there. Fight. Good job, SHACO. Now with Baron buff, my team can push. Remember, we got the Voidgrubs too, so that will help them out. Big fucking sword and to the bot side. And just like before, my team's going to push, so it's my job to be with them. If you're not in the enemy jungle as they're pushing, you're doing nothing. We can't get pick. We can't interact. No gameplay. Sweep air. Another sweep air. Now this part is rough. As SHACO, you just have to wait. They're under their turret, Bob. I need Hecarim to like go in, ulti in, and then I can go in. But you have to be very patient here. If you do anything actively, it's so bad. Okay. Keep waiting. This is Karma inting. It's not an engage. If that's Leona, it's different, you know, but that's like Sona engaging right there. Any day now. There we go. Once again, just a fella dead. Not a real play for us. 54th time's the charm, that's what they say. We're still looking for that team fight, that's the thing. Super warded. The way they react. Oh, this part of SHACO's awesome. The last like 10 minutes is just awesome. Can't do shit. Ha! 9 kills, can't do shit. Clean up my damn camps. Job's done. Hope an enemy pushes this bot wave. That'd be awesome. That'd be so cool. Now don't show on that wave. That would be stupid. Alto. Alto. Q. Sortie. I'm so dead. Too many noobs on my screen right now. At least Lucian gets the top turret. The reason I die there is because I'm the one going in. I'm the one in front, I die. That's always going to be the case as you're in the late game as SHACO. And we're 28 minutes in now. If we start dying now, it's okay, because we're going to start getting outscaled. So you can start taking risk. This one's not okay. This is a bad death. I'm not trying to cope, but you know what I mean. It's going to be important that I hit the right target, too. My good targets are going to be the Yanara. Oh, Lord. The Yanara and the Nami. I'll one-shot those guys no matter what. March, march, march. To the top side. This is where the fight's happening. That's where I'm going. We can clean up all the farm afterwards. Getting it right now doesn't matter in the slightest. Okay. Level 18 Rise has decided to press his button on the enemy champion. Great googly moogly. What a strategy. Okay, Karma has flashed in and died. What a strategy. Q. Alto. Outplayed, bitch. Mr. Victor. Smite. Auto. Ulti. SHACO. Get the fuck in there. Hit that. Nice. SHACO got the turret. That's how desperate I am for these damn objectives. 2 ADCs in a Rise and I can't get a turret. Oh my gosh, my team's bad. Follow if your team is bad too. Let's farm. Both trying to farm for IE right now. It's kind of conflicting. Lucian has 300 CS. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Oh man, dragon's coming up. I have to do my job as a jungler. Damn it. Box right here. The enemy was to approach. The enemy still doing nothing. 31 minutes in. They say, I will get a job. They're 28. You know, they've never had a job. I don't think it's going to happen. But here's to hoping. Infinity Edge. Control Ward to the Baron. Infinity Edge gives us AD, crit chance, and crit damage. Our Q is maxed out, giving us a guaranteed crit, and when that bad boy backstabs, even more damage. Infinity Edge, plus all the other crit items, gives us a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Ulti. SHACO, get in here. SHACO, tank this for me. Good lord, we deal damage. Job's done. I don't think I should have ulted, but oh well. Into the enemy jungle. Q. Be taking. I won't be taking that. Who's my targets? That's right. Sushi and Yanara. If I hit the Hecarim, who knows, you know? Myth me. If I hit the Aatrox, who knows, you know? Swap to the bot side here. Victor and Hecarim playing down here. Remember, we're waiting. We're waiting. That guy's dead. It's a flash out of Jhin. Trying to stay in the fog of war here. Because I'm so far back, it's kind of annoying. And we keep waiting. My team does all the work, but I gotta stay on the outskirts. Okay. Hugh. Auto. That's one. Here we go. Ghostblade. Rise portal the box in. Rise is dead. Okay, well, take the turrets. Alto. Alto. SHACO. Get him. SHACO can't hit the Nexus. He's kind of challenged in that regard, but he can hit the enemy right here. Good job, SHACO. Push. GG. Final score, 10-1 and 8. Anti-healing 500. The enemy barely fought us, dude. And even with them barely fighting us, we kept it solid. If you run into the enemy too many times and just random die, as your team has the lead, for no good reason, you end up losing. It's going to put us at Diamond 4. 51 LP. Final damage dealt, 20,000. GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Click the join button to support the channel. Get access to videos sooner. I'll see you again. Peace. If you want to learn the fastest 3 camp in the game and how to play the sequences out afterwards, click the link below to buy the SHACO Jungle Path cheat sheet. Check it out. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.